I recently took a trip down to Broadway at the beach and spent some time in Dave & Buster's. There's the new Hard Rock Cafe location, by the way, and Wahlburgers. Good place. The old Hard Rock was right there where Dave & Buster's is, but we're going to go into Dave & Buster's. And there's something in here that caught my attention that wasn't there the last time I was there. This big, crazy VR machine. And I'm not just talking a VR unit that you put a headset on like you see in this picture, but a serious full-on motion simulator with a VR experience where you actually interact with the environment that you're in. See that bad boy back there? That's what we're going to go look at in a second. Alright, so what we have here is a dual unit. There's two of these machines back to back. Looks like it sits 4 people per seat. And it looks like there's basic PCs strapped in that control each of the VR headsets. If we come over here, you can see it's a standard home PC VR handset and headset. So that experience you could get at home if you had the cash or could afford a beefy PC and a beefy VR headset. But here you have the motion simulator to go along with that experience. So one side, you saw that, here's the other. The two experiences you can get are the Jurassic World, which we'll go over that later because I spoke to someone who actually wrote it. And then there's one that's dragon themed. Think kind of Skyrim if you're familiar with that universe. But here they call it Dragon Frost. So right now I'm just showing you around the unit. We'll see it in motion shortly. Here's the other logo, like I said, Dragon Frost. So this is something that costs $5 a person per experience, and it's a 5-minute experience. So when you're thinking about arcade machines and the price of playing arcade games, $5 for 5 minutes isn't a terrible price for an arcade like this, but it's up to the individual whether or not it's worth it. Compared to the other machines that are in this arcade, it's fairly big. Aside from this Halo machine, this thing is gigantic. 2 screens, 4-seater. I was kind of impressed by this unit. I'm not a huge Halo fan, but I do appreciate the scale they put into that machine. here's the motion simulator portion of the VR machine as it's interacting with the player. As you can see, it moves around quite a bit. We're talking as motion severe as a ride in a theme park, really. You might come out of this thing with whiplash. It's moving around quite a bit. So if you've never experienced VR, if you don't have a VR headset at home, this might be kind of a little extreme for you. And in a second, I'll show you what I'm talking about by that.